Super Mario Eternal, what can I say, Nintendo really outdid themselves this time. They switched the perspective to first person and gave Mario a gun, while he swung off monkey bars and climbed up walls. This game gets a 10, it's flawless. It was always going to be hard for Bethesda to fuck up Doom Eternal after they created a perfect formula with Doom 2016. In a time where they make complete horseshit and constantly disappoint fans, Doom stands out like a shining light. It keeps people from saying Bethesda can't make good games. So, does Doom Eternal save Bethesda once again? What do you think? This is fucking Doom. They're not gonna fuck this up. Once again, Doom Eternal proves that running around and killing demons with a shotgun is fun, but this is not a phenomenal game like many people are saying. This is still a good game, but there are obvious flaws.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot drink.
The story is very basic. Earth taken over, Doom guy pissed off, shoot demons with gun, save Earth. Now, I'd be content with this story even though it's very mediocre, but halfway through the campaign, you get these brief cutscenes and audio logs where you learn more about Doom guy, and I was looking forward to see how that impacted the plot, and well, it fucking didn't. It didn't go anywhere. They just completely forgot about it and were left with only small bits of info about Doom guy. It's not a huge problem that ruins the game, but who the fuck asks for platforming in a first-person shooter? It's not exciting or captivating, you're just mindlessly hopping from platform to platform, and sometimes it's not obvious where you're supposed to jump to next. Seriously, I spent about 10 minutes looking for a wall or platform to jump on here. In a game like Mirror's Edge, the platforming is fun because it's obvious where you have to go and you try to remain at top speed. In Doom Eternal, you're hopping from platform to platform. Wow, that's so fun. They should have kept the corridors like they did in the old games.
Shoot a gun, dog. Learn how to fucking shoot a gun, you
fucking riot shield. What else do you want me to
Oh, riot shield! I'm a pussy that use riot shield!
now I'm a what do you want me to use?
Faggot.
You tell me
You're
you want
scared of 15.
Combat is very different in this game compared to Doom 2016. You have to hit the enemy in their weak points to keep the fight under control, or you could just do what I do and shoot them with a rocket launcher until they stagger. I'm completely fine with this different style, but the Marauder... oh my fucking god, the Marauder. This cunt sticks out like a sore thumb. I had heard about how much of a pain in the ass he is online, so I was not looking forward to fighting him, but then I beat him in my first go and was like... huh. It wasn't until he turned up as a regular enemy that I was like, oh my fucking god, man, what the fuck? It usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes to clear out an area before moving on to the next one. If the Marauder is one of the enemies in that area, it takes an hour, because you'll be constantly dying as you try to kill him. The gameplay changes drastically, because you're going from shooting enemies until they're dead to wait for his eyes to turn green so you can shoot him once. It is very tedious and obnoxious, and kills the pacing of this game. Now you might be thinking, holy shit, this lad fucking hates Doom Eternal. But the presentation, the graphics, some of these areas are just so beautiful to look at. I don't even want to go through the level. I just want to stand here and watch. This is peak current gen graphics. Each monster is distinct as per usual, so I know what guns to use on them and where their weak points are. When you're not fighting Marauders, this game is... it's really fun. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's so fucking fun. The game is literally like, here's a gun, go shoot people. It's so simple, but just it's just enjoyable. A lot of people have a problem with the same glory kill animations, but they're just so satisfying to do over and over. Some people complain about how much customization there is and how it makes the game more complicated, but I don't really care because this funny knight gives you Reddit silver. The game is tough at the start when you have all the bad guns, but then you get the super shotgun and ballista and the game just it's just way easier. If you're not bothered with fighting a wave of monsters, just use the PFG. Like, I used this so many times because I'd see what I'm up against and just be like, ah, nah, fuck that. The final mission of this game, holy shit. This will test you, and it is tough, but the adrenaline you get and the amount of times you'll be clenching your asshole is a level of excitement that not a lot of games can achieve. The final boss was tough, but it took less time to beat than the Marauder, so it was grand. Also, it randomly died at the end without me doing anything. Wait, I beat it? The game had basically no bugs or glitches, except for that time when I clipped through a building and skipped an entire fight. Alright. The soundtrack is phenomenal. It sets the mood perfectly and makes it more fun to shoot at anything that moves. The game is currently €60, but well worth it, as you get a long enough campaign as well as a multiplayer, which I haven't even touched yet. Oh, and the best thing about this game is that you can find Eternal Take on vinyl. It's perfect. Overall, I give this game a 7. It would have been 8 if there was no Marauder. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.
You can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars.
The portal is ready.